Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts here, back with another reaction to Lost. Yes, Lost. Anyways, I'm trying to make it spooky because this show does a very good job of kind of making you anxious. So trying to spook you out. I don't know what's the term, but in any case, I am enjoying watching Lost right now. So without no further ado, man, listen, if you guys want to watch ahead, you know what to do. Go check out the Patreon, check out membership on the original channel. I can't wait for memberships to be allowed on the backup channel as you are watching this right now for the most part. Once that is open up, I will let you guys know, but for the most part, yeah, if you want to join membership, same difference. You know, but in any case, we're gonna jump into this reaction and I will see you guys after for the review. Ouch! Really, Sawyer?
What the hell are you doing?
The hell are you doing?
This is my knee. You practically busted my damn knee.
Stalking me now?
Stalking you? I was protecting you.
From what, southern perverts?
Yeah, whatever. Well, you shouldn't be out here alone. Not after what happened to...
No, I'm fine. I can take care of myself.
Oh, of course. I don't need protecting. I can take care of myself.
You don't hear that?
As I said, water doesn't just appear in the ocean. There's gotta be
I didn't soak my sword.
there's gotta be a source of water around somewhere.
What, you gonna say no? You some sort of navel-gazing, no-fun, mopey type?
Triangle of sorts. I don't know where this is going, but that's just my thoughts. I gotta know how deep that shit is first. I gotta test it. Oh, a body.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you?
Yeah. I wanna go check them out.
Check them out for what?
See what they got on them.
Sawyer! You're disgusting.
We ain't gonna miss it.
Help me with that case.
Oh, I'm disgusting, but you're not.
It's mine.
Happen to have your key on you, would you? That case ain't yours, is it?
Did you really
No.
think it was hers?
Something you want to tell me about this little suitcase, Freckles?
I need you to take me back to the French woman, Rousseau. Claire's still out there. Now, Rousseau mentioned that there are
Others.
on this island.
Her mind is gone.
You heard them yourself.
I don't know what I heard.
You said that you...
The wind, Jack. It was the wind playing tricks.
Okay, then what about the papers that you took from her? The documents, the maps? I mean, isn't there anything...
I'm skilled at mathematics and decryption, but these equations are beyond anything I've ever seen. There are these notes in French accompanying some of the maps and diagrams. If I could translate them, I might be able to make sense of it, but...
What?
Perhaps some things are best left untranslated.
Yeah? Maybe you should tell him that.
You and Locke have been leaving before sunrise and coming back after dark for the last 4 days. What are you doing out there? Is he your new boyfriend?
Don't you see the way they look at us around here? They don't take us seriously. We're a joke. I'm trying to contribute something. You're You're useless.
That's kind of harsh. I mean, she really doesn't really try to do anything, to be honest.
Okay, Miss Ryan, if you'll just give me some ID, we'll get started on your loan app.
Everyone down on the ground! Down on the ground! Now! Everybody, move over there, let's go! Don't even think about it, let's go! Shut up and move over there, let's go! Don't look at me, look at the floor! Down! Right now! I said down! Down! All right.
Are we gonna make sweet love tonight? You're gonna get caught taking it. Dollar. God, I could see this scene coming from a mile away, bro.
Golly,
Golly.
you pick about position, sweetheart. But I think you're the one on top. Maybe you're not here for the case at all.
Ah! What is in that case?
Give it to me.
You gave it to him.
There was a matter I was going to ask you about.
What?
I need a favor.
There's no doubt
I
that
need your
she's
help
pretty, but
translating some
she
papers I got from
irritates
Russo.
me, bro.
Who's Russo?
Her
French
attitude.
woman. The distress call we intercepted.
Did my brother put you up to this?
Your brother? No. The papers contain equations accompanied by notations in French. If I can understand the notations, then
Sorry, can't do it. I barely speak French.
please, Shannon. Could you at least try?
You're just lazy. You don't understand why you're she's the belle of the ball, the princess.
Pick the lock
Princess.
on the Halliburton.
Paris Hilton over here.
Good luck. The only way you're gonna open that case is with pure force, man. Impact velocity.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You gotta hit it with something hard, like a sledgehammer. Or the axe. Isn't there an easier way to get there? The easiest way isn't always the best. Good. Let's get to work.
What did they find? Well, they don't know what they found. Felt like a bunker of sorts.
Charlie.
Excuse me.
Everybody else is helping us move the camp up the beach, except for you.
Are you serious?
You think you're the only one on this island that's got something to be sad about? Baby, I got sob stories for you, so why don't you grab the other end of this thing and help me?
Time to be.
Well?
Woe is me. Well, I know he had a near-death experience, so a lot of times the reason why people go into where you go into depression is because you wallow in it. I'm not saying that depression doesn't exist and it's not a thing and it's not a mental state. Right? A lot of times the reason why people go into depression is because they wallow in it. They recognize it, they know it's there, and they sit in it. You know, they sit for hours thinking about the shit that makes them depressed and all this other stuff. Get up and do something. Get up and do something other than what you're doing. Listen, one of the things that I usually tell people is this, right? When it comes on to their, going through depression, because sometimes it's very mild. You have people with severe depression. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They think the world is literally on their head. You know what I'm saying? And they're just walking around with it. You have people with severe depression, right? You have people with very mild depression. You get what I'm saying? Mild depression is stuff that I would say I go through from time to time, where, you know what I'm saying, situations happen and I think that it shouldn't happen to me. You get what I'm saying? But after a while I realize, hey, this is just another bump in the road. But some people will sit there, or I'll get up when I'm in situations like that where I'm thinking like that. Either I go and I, speak to my significant other, or I go to, go have a conversation with my mother. Just be around people. You get what I'm saying? To get your mind off of that. Go visit my nephews. You know what I'm saying? So little stuff like that I would do just to get myself out of that funk. But a lot of people, what they do is they'll have thoughts like that, or they go into depression, a very mild depression, and they sit and they wallow in it. They will sit all day thinking about this thing and then get up tomorrow and do the same thing again. Guess what? You're not going to come out of depression by doing the same thing over and over again every day. If you're constantly thinking about that stuff, you need something to get your mind off. And I'm talking about going to the gym and working out or anything like that. People, companionship, friendship. If you don't have anybody, and I keep telling people this, it is not very hard to meet people. People say it's very hard to find friends. I agree that it's very hard to find friends. But if you're actively trying to be friendly, it's not very hard to find friends, like-minded people. You get what I'm saying? It's not very hard to do. So, in other words, what I usually tell people to do is to find someone to talk to. I know some people are going to say, man, my family don't like me and all this other stuff. We don't agree on anything and all this other stuff. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed therapist. If that's where it needs to go, then you go get that help. But I think that a lot of, when it comes on to mild depression, I'm not talking about severe depression, I'm talking about mild depression. Okay, very simple stuff that we can get over and get ourselves out of funk. I know that one day of being around, other people might not change your mind. You might go back tomorrow and go back to your life for what it is. But guess what? If that happens, keep doing it. Keep calling your friend. Keep going around family. Do that to get yourself out of that funk, to find some sort of positivity in your life, because you don't want to stay in that mental state. It will drag you down. It will drag you down. It will drag you down to the depths of the earth. I promise you, it will drag you down and you might not be able to recover. And that's how you end up on antidepressant pills and all of this other different stuff that they use to treat that stuff these days. I don't think it's necessary, especially for mild depression. For severe depression, it's a little bit different. You get what I'm saying? Because severe depression is, it's a health risk. For God, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just need to be in therapy for life. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
You probably should have just threw it to the ground.
Hey! Hey! Don't even think about it. Hey! Damn it! Well, Freckles, knew you wanted it. Just didn't know how bad. Whoa! You're gonna have to come up with a new move.
This idiot.
Okay. You tell me what's inside, and I'll give it to you.
Are you serious?
Hell, no way
I
to
think
open the
he's-
damn thing. At this point, all I care about is satisfying my own curiosity. Last chance.
Well, it may not be a bottle of wine because it would have broken by now.
Give me the key now. I'm tired of asking nice. Give me the money cage key now.
You're just gonna kill me anyway. Why would I give you?
You think we're having a conversation here? Huh?
I am not gonna ask you again. I want that key.
I can take him. The tall guy, he's not watching us. I can take him. It's now or never. Keep your head down.
Watch out!
That's just a bad idea.
Pick it up! Pick it up! Shoot him! Let him go! Shoot him! Get him off, man! What's wrong with you? Shoot the gun!
Cover him.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Turn off the safety! Give me that gun.
I don't know how to
Hey, little hero.
No, please don't.
Shut up! Let you and me go talk.
Unless he was lying.
I don't know how to use a gun. It's classic.
So she was out here robbing banks. Okay.
I can't do this.
If you really put your mind to it, I know you can, Shep. You have a problem.
Jack, you're the only one who knows about me.
Robbing
Marshal who was
banks.
escorting me, he had the silver case. The airline wouldn't let him bring the case on the plane. It was hard enough trying to convince them to let him wear a gun on his ankle. With the case, they made him check it.
What was in the case?
4 9mm with a few boxes of ammo.
Guns.
Guns. He hasn't been able to open it, but
Lucky for us.
he will. Sooner or later. I know where the key is. The marshal kept it in his wallet.
And he has a wallet too. Oh.
So what else is in the case?
What?
What else is in the case, Kate?
It can't be just about guns. That's why I'm like, it made no sense.
That's the truth.
Just the guns.
I don't believe you.
Nobody blames you. What? For what happened to Claire. It's not your fault.
Maybe I should have died.
You know what I think, Charlie? You need to ask for help.
So it's not the same
So
dude.
you ready to do this?
I forgot
Oh,
that
yeah.
they had.
By now, their imaginations are running wild.
Don't hold back. He won't talk if the details are off.
You and your details, Maggie.
Jesus.
Okay, hero.
No, please don't.
Shut up!
Protect the vault that doesn't even belong to you? Okay. There's gonna be consequences.
He's gonna kill me anyway.
I swear to God, if you don't shut up!
You got 3 seconds to give me that damn key. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Why exactly didn't you guys search the pockets before y'all buried him? Ooh. What grosses you out?
Key isn't in here.
It isn't?
No, but that was real good sleight of hand, distracting me with the wallet. Open it.
Why is she so deceitful, man? Yeah, please don't. I'm seriously starting to not like her character. Like, you know, at first I was giving her the benefit of the doubt of who she was. Maybe, yeah, I'm saying she's being chased by a crazy ex or something like that. When she was going to prison, you know what I'm saying, she was being transported as a prisoner and all this other stuff. I don't know what she did. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking that somebody got hurt or maybe somebody got killed during this bank robbery, and that's why she had to flee, because she was wanted for murder. I'm thinking that's what happened. And that dude that was chasing her is like, oh, she's dangerous, or maybe she's been a grifter. I don't know, but I'm seriously not liking her character right now. I don't think you know what I'm saying, like, I thought she was cool, but she's not. And furthermore, the thing about it is this, and what I've always, you know, in life in general, guys like Jack don't end up with girls like Kate. They usually don't. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Girls like that who you know what I'm saying, out and about. They're never usually like, she's not the good girl type. You know what I'm saying? And she never really came off as that. I was just hoping that, you know what I'm saying, they were developing something between her and Jack. But now that I know her personality, not entirely, just a little bit, that we're finding out about her, you know, she rolls with that crowd. So she's gonna, more than likely, she'll go for, you know, the Sawyer type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying, woo, you know what I'm saying? They could be at odds, hate each other, all of this other stuff, abuse each other, and they'll still fall for each other in the end. It's so sad that a lot of women, that's what they go for. But, you know, even though they try to seem like they want to deny it and shit.
There's something about this that is so familiar.
You've been telling me what sounds very much like nonsense for the past hour, and now it seems familiar?
Okay, A, I told you that my French sucks. And B, this isn't my nonsense, okay? Do you ever think that after 16 years on Mystery Frickin' Island, your friend might not be quite adjusted?
Yeah,
this was a mistake.
Yeah. Haven't you
That's
heard?
kinda-
I'm completely useless.
Like as I said, I understand what she's going through. You know what I'm saying?
What can I do
And
you for?
you made her feel useful, and
Figured she'd get you to do her dirty work for her. So what? We gonna wrestle for it?
No, you're gonna give it to me.
Why would I want to do that?
Cephalexin.
Yeah, go on.
That's the antibiotic I've been giving you for the knife wound in your arm. You're right in the middle of a treatment cycle now. If I keep giving you the pills, you're gonna be as right as rain. For 2 days, you're gonna think you're all good. And it's gonna start to itch.
ooh.
The day after that, the fever's gonna come. Then you're gonna start seeing red lines running up and down your arm. A day or two after that, you'll beg me to take the case. Just to cut off your arm.
I don't think you could do it.
You're wrong.
Hope you got yourself some jaws of life back in Cave Town. That's what it's gonna take to pop this bitch.
I'll figure something out.
I know you think you're doing her a favor. But however she talked you into doing this, she lied, brother.
Oh, you know, she's whatever is in that case. It might not be the guns. It might be something else.
We're gonna do this together.
Why?
Because that's what I said we'd do.
Well, now we're talking. Don't move.
Please don't.
Shut up. Let the girl go. Man, you have no idea, do you? The girl is the one who set you up. The girl picked this bank, picked this vault.
You say some shit like that.
What are you doing?
Easy, Maggie. Just cleaning up after myself.
Gonna kill
Hey!
the manager. This dumbass.
What?
I said no one gets hurt.
I know you're cold, baby. But you're not that cold.
Shut me, you stupid
Shut up,
bitch.
Jason.
I told you not to trust her.
I need the key to safety deposit box 815 now.
Who are you? You need two keys, the bank's and if you had the customer key, why
I'm
would you
not on
need
the signatory card.
You put me up to this to get into a safe deposit box. I swear to God, you better kill me, Maggie. Because if you don't...
My name's not Maggie. Now, go.
Anything you want to tell
More
me?
mystery going on here, bro. This woman was a world-class thief, grifter, or something.
Is this it? Is this what you wanted?
What is it?
What is it?
It's nothing.
What is it, Kate?
You wouldn't understand.
I want the truth.
It belonged to the man I loved.
The truth.
It belonged to the man I loved.
Stop lying to me. Tell me the truth.
It belonged to the man I killed.
But this does explain a lot. She killed him. She killed a man. I know it ain't the idiot that was robbing the bank with her, or she fooled into robbing the bank. It's got to be somebody else. And that can't be what she... That was in the safe deposit box? That can't be what she went there for. I'm still confused. You went to a safe deposit box to recover... You could have just... I don't understand. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Between denial and faith. It's much better on my side.
I'll take your word for it.
Baby. I'm not the one that can help you.
Is it God? I'm just saying that because that's what my mom would say.
Heavenly Father.
Told you that she reminds me of my mom. The way how my mom approaches everything is very similar.
There's notations. There's song lyrics. And your French woman, she's just like Laurent because she wrote them over and over and over again.
I mean, everybody's kind of going through some shit right now, you know what I mean? Still could be that she killed him out of self-defense. I don't know. I just don't trust this woman right now at all. You know, didn't really deal with anything major that's going on the island itself. Just them trying to figure things out, get that stuff out of the way. They showed what Locke and young boy was doing briefly. They got the axe. They're obviously trying to get stuff out. We got a little bit update about what they're doing, which is, you know what I'm saying, they've been leaving early, coming back late. Whatever the situation is. What did they find out is that they're still looking for Claire, but they're not looking for Claire. We know that they're not looking for Claire. But the series that I'm watching right now and what happened in this episode, kind of dealing with Kate's character a lot, right? And as I told you guys, it's kind of really hard to feel sorry for her because you don't know the full context of what things happen. And of course, that is done on purpose. At the end, it made it really hard for me to feel sorry for her because of what we saw her do in the flashbacks, right? She's obviously a grifter of sorts, right? She did not need to do that to get to that safe deposit box unless, right? Unless there's something else in that envelope that was there. It can't be the same thing. Ain't no way you're gonna go through all of that, plan a bank robbery and all of this other stuff just to get to that safe deposit box. It just doesn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Unless there's also this idea as well, unless she couldn't get to the safe deposit box because it belonged to her, the man that she loved, as she claimed, and she just wanted to get it because that's where he kept it. Maybe it's something that's worth a lot of money. I don't know. To go through all of that, injuring 3 dudes inside of a bank you planned the robbery for, to get to a safe deposit box to recover a model plane. It's just not adding up. There's something more to that story, I believe. So that's why it's really hard to trust her and feel sorry for her, because even that could be a lie. Even though she was crying, it's really hard to feel for her crocodile tears right now, because the history that we're getting about you, Kate, is not good. It's not good. That's kind of like, and I'm not saying that people don't deserve forgiveness. I'm not saying that in this situation right now that she's on the beach, right? That, you know what I'm saying? We can X out everything that they've done before and judge them as new people. The reason why we're seeing these flashbacks is to establish character traits about these people, right? So we know how they think, why they think the way that they think, their personalities and all that stuff. That's the reason for the flashbacks. It's not really to let us know, you know, some arbitrary stupid reason. The reason why they're using flashbacks as the writers and as the director of these episodes is to peer us into the mind, right, of these characters and how they think and their personality, kind of fleshing out their character traits, and if they're going to develop into better people or become worse people. You know what I'm saying? So for when it comes on to this character, it's very hard to feel sorry for her, because everything that they've shown about her so far have this sort of vagueness towards it as well that doesn't bode well for her. It just doesn't bode well for her. I don't like it. The tears don't feel real to me. She could be lying about that as well. She's a professional thief. You know what I'm saying? And apparently people has been looking for her. I don't know if she killed her husband. I don't know if she killed a boyfriend or whatever the situation is. I don't know what happened, but she definitely is the type of person that I would not trust. Every time she's had an opportunity to tell the truth, that's probably the first time she's ever tell the truth, and I still don't believe it, because she's been lying this entire time. She reveals little. When she's caught in a corner, she might say something or reveal something about herself that may be true. We don't even know if it's actually true. For all we know, her entire backstory is a lie. So it's just very hard. It's just very hard to feel sorry for her. So yeah, man, I didn't like the dynamic between or what Saeed did to I don't remember her name. That interaction was great between the two of them this episode, but I didn't like how he came at her after she was trying to help. When somebody's actively trying to help you, you don't, you know what I'm saying? You have all the time in the world. Ain't nobody coming to get y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stop rushing. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you figure this shit out today or tomorrow, nobody knows where the hell y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows where y'all are. So y'all have all the time in the world. Give her some space. Give her some time. Let her figure it out. Let her remember stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things around you might trigger her memory for her. She said, this reminds me of something. I understand it's frustration, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you know what I mean? You had such a great moment with her. You know what I'm saying? She felt useful for a change. And you know what I'm saying? And you reminded her again of, you know, and I get it. The thing about it is this: the reason why she's considered useless, or why her brother is telling her that she's useless, is because she really doesn't take the initiative to do anything. Everything that she's ever done in the show so far is somebody telling her, get off your butt and do it. Right? She's never volunteered to do anything. And when she does volunteer to even try to do anything, it's always some, oh, I gotta prove this to you. And it's always in the weirdest, stupid way she's trying to do it. So yes, the brother is right to tell you that you're useless. No matter how harsh it is, you do come off as very useless because you don't take the initiative to do anything. You're not really helping. Everybody's helping. You out here suntanning. It's just not right. Right? So, either way, she still didn't deserve for Saeed to act like that towards her. Yeah. Nothing else to say there. But Jack, still my favorite character in the show. Such a, you know what I'm saying, such a very calm and, well, calm is the wrong word. Calm is the wrong word. Such a, not necessarily a good guy, but his character speaks for him. And I like to roll with characters like that in TV shows. I'm not the guy that loves the villain or anything like that. I remember watching The Walking Dead, and you know what I'm saying, Negan, you know, came around to become one of my favorite characters in the show. Started out as a villain and became got a really good redemption arc in the story, and I love a good redemption arc. You know what I mean? That's my shiznit, whatever. So yeah, man. So this was an incredible episode. Loved it. Moving on to the next. Hopefully, the guys are enjoying the show with me as well. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know how much. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts, and I'm out. Peace.